जमुनातीरावनचारी जमुनातीरावनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। जय प्रभुपदा जगद्गुरु श्रील प्रभुपदा। निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की, जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की। जय श्री राधा मदन मोहन कृष्ण बलराम श्री गौर निताई जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी प्रहलाद श्री नरसिंह देव भगवान की, जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। श्रीमद् भागवतम Canto 8 Chapter 12 Mohini Murti Bewilders Lord Shiva. Text 15. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Kautuhalaya Daityanam Yoshidvesho Mayadritaha Pasyata Surakaryani Gate Piyusa Bhajane। Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Kautuhalaya Daityanam Yoshidvesho Mayadritaha पश्यतासुरकार्याणि गते पीयूषभाजने। श्री भगवान उवाच कौतूहलाय दैत्यानां योषिद्वेषो मया धृतः पश्यतासुरकार्याणि गते पीयूषभाजने। श्री भगवान उवाच कौतूहलाय दैत्यानां योषिद्वेषो मया धृतः पश्यतासुरकार्याणि गते पीयूषभाजने। श्री भगवान उवाच कौतूहलाय दैत्यानां योषिद्वेषो मया धृतः पश्यतासुरकार्याणि गते पीयूषभाजने। Word to word meaning. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, the Supreme Personality of Godhead said, Kautuhalaya, for the bewildering, Daityana, of the demons, Yosit Vesha, the form of beautiful woman, Maya, by me, Dhrita, assumed, Pasyata, seeing that is necessary for me, Surkaryani, for executing the interest of the demigods, Gate, having been taken away, Piyusha Bhajane, the jug of nectar. Translation. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, when the demons took away the jug of nectar, I assumed the form of a beautiful woman to bewilder them by directly cheating them and thus to act in the interest of the demigods. Please repeat after me. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, when the demons took away the jug of nectar, I assumed the form of a beautiful woman to bewilder them by directly cheating them and thus to act in the interest of the demigods. Purport. When the Supreme Personality of Godhead assumed the form of the beautiful woman Mohini Murti, the demons were certainly captivated, but the demigods present were not. In other words, those who maintains a demonic mentality are bewildered by the beauty of woman, but those who are advanced in Krishna consciousness or even those on the platform of goodness are not bewildered. The Supreme Personality of Godhead knew that because Lord Shiva is not an ordinary person, he cannot be bewildered even by the most beautiful woman. Cupid himself tried to invoke Lord Shiva's thirsty desire in the presence of Parvati, but Lord Shiva was never agitated. Rather, the blazing fire from Lord Shiva's eyes turned Cupid to ashes. Therefore, Lord Vishnu had to think twice about what kind of beautiful form would bewilder even Lord Shiva. Consequently, he was smiling gravely, as stated in previous verse, Prahasya Bhavagambhiram. A beautiful woman generally cannot induce Lord Shiva to be lusty. But Lord Shiva, But Lord Vishnu was considering whether there was any form of woman who could enchant him. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanasalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dati Swapadantikam Vande Aham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavangscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitam Sha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vanchakalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhubhyaiva Cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesa Sunyavadi Paschat Desatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So, before speaking on this transcendental subject matter, I seek blessings from all the Vaishnavas assembled here. By their mercy only, I am continuing and I am trying to practice whatever little bit. So please bless me and encourage me in a way so that I can practice Krishna consciousness nicely and can, for this, I can, and if there will be any mistake, so please correct me so that I can learn nicely. Hare Krishna. So, this present section of Srimad Bhagavatam, 8th canto, this whole section is running on the one storyline. Although in the beginning there was section different, but most of the section which it covers is how the demigods, they somehow they lost the battle because they offended Durvasa Muni, and then from there it is continuing and it will continue like the script is very long, and after that battle there was trust between the demigods and the demons, and after that uh, somehow demigods, because of getting nectar and the mercy of goddess of fortune, they won the war, and again then they killed Bali Maharaj, and then Bali Maharaj again after Viswajit Yagya again he will kill, so it will about to come. So very big script, and the whole purpose here is the Lord want to, uh, the Lord has his desire, why he is this such, why the such big script is there, but he knows, but very beautiful learnings and so many lessons are there in course of all this script, and we are continuing here that the Lord Shiva is coming to Lord Hari, and he requested him saying that please show us the form which you showed, and he enchanted the demons the way, so I just want to see that form. So here in the purport also it's mentioned that the Lord Vishnu was bewildering when he was thinking Gambhiram, Bhava Gambhiram, that in what way I should show to Lord Shiva so that he will get enchanted, because Lord Shiva is not an ordinary person. He is as equivalent as Lord Vishnu only, because in Brahma Samhita, as we all know, it's mentioned that Shiram, so it's like the Divikar Vishesha Yoga. So it's mentioned that like the milk and the curd. So Lord Shiva is Vishnu only. He came in order to deal with the material world. He incarnated in that form. So Lord Vishnu is, that's why thinking how I should bewilder him. And in the purport beginning, Prabhupada mentioned that Uh, yeah. When the Supreme Personality of Godhead assumed the form of beautiful woman Mohini Murti, demons were certainly captivated, but the demigods present were not. So it is often seen that the demons, they are captivated, bewildered by seeing the sense gratificatory objects, but the demigods, they don't. So in Bhagavatam, many times this section comes, and the only reason it says that because the demons, they have so much bhogvritti, enjoying tendency, that they do not actually see in right perspective, whereas the devotee, they can see in the right perspective, and that's why, like His Holiness Bhakti Prem Swami Maharaj give example that a money, the cashier is never attracted to the money kept on the bank. Neither he gets bewildered, although he is counting so much money or seeing so much money. But same cashier goes on the street and sees 1 lakh rupees on the road, definitely he will get bewildered. So Maharaj says that the when we don't know the owner, or when we don't know the relation, how it has been connected, then it gives bewilderment. Else it does not give bewilderments. Like uh, uh, generally it is seen that one is not bewildered by seeing one's mother, sisters, but whenever one sees someone other than mother, sisters, then bewilderment comes, because we don't know the owner, or in a way we can say that we cannot relate it in a way from Krishna, that he is also jiva, Krishna's energy and part and parcel. So devotees, they can relate it, and that's why they do not get bewildered. But the demons, they fail to do this, and they just want to enjoy. So that is because of bhoga vritti. They always fail. And actually, uh, bewilderment means, uh, like of course, in the Mohini, when the Mohini Murti form came, so demigods, demon, many others, everyone got attracted actually. But only demons got bewildered. There it is mentioned that, of course, because such beautiful woman, such form of the Lord, never seen such form, suddenly came. So everyone got attracted. But the demons, they got bewildered. So bewildered means after, meaning acting in a, like in a wrong way after seeing, or you can attempting it, like such that it will give, like there is slok dhyayate visyan punsa sangaste supujayate sangat sanjayate kamat. So there it comes after bewilderments, one's memories, one gets, uh, one forgets everything, his what he has to do, what he came, for what purpose he came, everything one forgets. So that is the nature of bewilderment. So although everyone got attracted, but the demons, they got bewildered. And then uh, they were asking the Mohini that, who are you? Whose daughter are you? From where you came? So many things they were asking. So it shows that it, like they were bewildered. And Prabhupada also, like uh, in the devotees also, when the devotees, uh, when they see such a beautiful form, or they, so they relate it with the Krishna, like Krishna told in 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, yad yad vibhuti mat sattam. So there it says that whenever something extraordinary, very beautiful form or very enchanting form is there, so that is the energy, spark of the Krishna only. So devotees can correctly relate it, but the demons cannot. So demons get bewildered. Here in this section, like Lord Shiva is asking to Lord Vishnu, please show that your form. So Prabhupada many times in his lecture also, or in the books also, told that we should not play with the Maya, because we'll end up falling prey to Maya only. We should not taste the Maya. Like in college days also, many times students, they do, like they just bewildered by seeing how by drinking such liquid only one gets, one one become so much intoxicated, like because they have never drank liquor. So they will think, oh, what is there in this? When 2-3 person will push, so he will let's taste. What's the problem? So when they will taste, brain, you know what will happen? In a consequence, they will lose and lose and lose, and like their whole career will get diminished, damaged. So Lord Shiva is asking that please so. So in a way, although Lord Shiva is a like even greater than the demigods, but the Lord Vishnu is teaching actually. Bhagwan is want to teach that however great one may be, one should not cross in the limit and should like although Lord Shiva is even greater than the external energy, that is Durga, but the Lord Krishna is the Krishna. Like it is said that the Kandarpa Koti Kamaniya Vises Shobham, he can enchant the Kandarp itself. In the Prabhupada, Prabhupada has mentioned that the Kandarp came, that uh, Kandarp, Cupid came. Cupid came and he wanted to enchant the Lord Shiva, but at that time Lord Shiva was in meditation, in trance, and Lord Shiva's third eye opened and the Cupid burned, and that's why Cupid is also known as Ananga, because he lost his body because of anger of Lord Shiva. But the Lord's internal energy is far away, and he can that energy enchant even the devotees also. So although the Mohini form is very beautiful and it's not the external energy of the Lord, but still Lord want to teach that we should not taste with the Maya. And such bewilderments, even like such cases like Lord Brahma running after a daughter, or like Lord Shiva getting attracted to Mohini form and running all over the lokas, and it's quite bewildering in a way that how such big leaders are falling prey to like uh, so in that respect, His Grace Chaitanya Charan Prabhu from Pune, he says that how we should take it, how we should understand it. He says that uh, like in an act, when there is a movie, in the movie the hero jumps from 10th floor, but and it is very shocking, but we never seen that his leg got broken and this that, and although he will jump, but his leg will not get, and in actuality also maybe he will get his leg break, get his leg broken, but uh, in the like when after the movie, when that hero will come on the stage to promote, he will have proper body and everything. So in the movie it was shown that he lost his leg and everything, but in actuality he is perfect. So similarly the great leaders like the Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, although in movie we like it's like drama only, in there we see that oh he's running after this, he's falling prey, but they are actually the greatest of the devotees, the Vaishnavas, and in compared to them we are like a mosquito, like nothing. So we will definitely fall prey, meaning I will definitely fall in prey, but to teach us through movie they are performing in that way. And this all Leela, like Mohini Murti Leela, it is actually Asur Vimohan Leela, just because uh, when the Lord disappeared, when that hunter came and shooted the arrow, and by touching the toe of the toe, the nail part only, the Lord disappeared, meaning meaning he जैसे श्री राधा मदन मोहन कृष्ण बलराम शशि गौर निताई जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी प्रहलाद जैसे नरसिंह देव भगवान की, जगत गुरु शिल प्रभुपाद की. So in a way Lord disappeared. So these all lila are to enchant the demons, to show that how Lord is disappearing, how Lord is material, other this that. Like here also the demons they got bewildered, but the devotees they didn't. So like all also demons, they are here in the purport Prabhupada mentioned that the demons are attracted to women or the sense gratificatory objects more as compared to devotees. And in current world also it is seen that the people are promoting this lust factor in a way to make everyone demon. That is demon civilization.
as per meaning till whatever as per my age and as per my experience, if I will tell, and there are so many cases where meaning it is seen that how they are just Prabhupada just used to say that we should decrease the fever. The like Prabhupada used to say that he used to narrate one story that one woman was there, her maid maid servant, she got fever and she had a fever of 101 degree. So when the doctor came and the woman asked what happened, the doctor said she has a fever. She has 101 degree fever. So the woman asked, okay, so check my temperature as well. So the doctor said, your is 98, 98.6 Fahrenheit. So she said, oh, her is 101 and mine is 98.6. I should also have 101. So Prabhupada used to say that we should, like the foolish civilization is always trying to increase the fever, the rate of fever, but ideally we should decrease it. So similarly, the current civilization is increasing the lust, or you can say the enjoying tendency of the civilization, even from the childhood only. Like when I was in Bhopal, so I was talking with one student, he was class 8th student. He said because of Corona, students are not performing well, and it was only boys school. So because of so many reasons, the school has planned for co-education. So when it was announced, so whole crowd in the assembly, everyone clapped, and teacher were also knowing that uh, these boys are not performing well in their academics. So let's have co-education so that they can perform nicely in their exam. So from childhood they are teaching it, and even in the corporate also, like they promote that. They have in such a way they put in a group, and even they will call on Saturday also and Sunday also, and they will feel okay. Let's go. What's the problem? On Saturday also we'll work together. Thing is that whole civilization is increasing, and so this section like this we can see that the in current civilization this factor is increasing, so demons are also increasing, and then mentality is also increasing. Like whatever the story is, it is mentioned, like the Lord Shiva coming to uh, Lord Vishnu to ask that, so please show me how um, you showed your form as a Mohini Murti. Similar kind of stories also there in the Bhagavatam and in the Puran. Like once Narad Muni was there. He was very uh, he was very inquisitive. Like he was inquisitive. Oh, how is the Maya? Everyone, how the Maya and how it attracts everyone? I don't know. Please tell me, show me. So Lord Vishnu said that you are a devotee. You are my dear devotee. Why you want to ask this? Why you unnecessarily want to have your inquisitiveness on such field? But still Narad Muni insisted. So Lord said that, okay, wait, and I'm feeling thirsty, please bring a glass of water for me. And Narad Muni went in search of water, and it was very storming. The heat was very striking, and so many, the sunlight was too, and the summer was very hot. The season was very hot. So he was also feeling thirsty. So Narad Muni thought, I will have 2 glasses of water. He went in the cottage and he saw a very beautiful woman, and he got enchanted and he said that I want to marry you. And then Narad Muni then he started living a life in the cottage. He forgot everything, like Lord has told him to bring a glass of water, but he forgot. And then he had children and many things. Then suddenly there was flood. In the flood, his whole family members, his whole cottage and everything got flown away. And he was crying and remembering Krishna, Krishna. And at them Krishna came and told, where is my glass of water? So Narad Muni then suddenly came in consciousness, and he said that your Maya is very bewildering. Even it can bewilder a devotee. So yeah, it is, and like, so here in this case we should understand that we should have inquisitiveness. Prabhupada says that we should inquire about absolute truth, but we should not unnecessarily taste Maya. We should inquire what will happen. Let's go to America. There we will see. Or let's taste this. So many things, desire comes. Let's start business. Anyway, we will serve, we will contribute in somewhere in the temple or in the process of. But Maya is very attractive, and we will not, समझ में, when we will not understand when it will come and attack. So like we can see the Lord Shiva was, even his wife was there beside him, but Lord Shiva got very enchanted. And the beautiful part is, after the Lord Shiva got enchanted, and then when he came in consciousness, then Lord Shiva, meaning it is natural that everyone will feel shame that, oh, so many my followers were there, and in front of them I was doing such a nonsense activity. But Lord Shiva didn't lament actually. He was proud. He was proud that I have such a glorious master. That and he himself said that in the Purport Prabhupada says that the disciple is happy to be defeated by the spiritual master. And similarly, Lord Shiva was happy that I am defeated by Lord Vishnu, and he was happy in the way. And the Lord Vishnu also told that because you are dhira, that's why you didn't got affected. By naturally, meaning everyone will get affected. They will feel, oh, different or awkward. But Lord Shiva, he was dhira, and Lord Vishnu glorified also, saying that a devotee like you, only you can have this quality and you can show this. So, although Lord Krishna bewilders, so but the devotees, they enjoy such bewilderments when personally, because the Lord's internal energy, it's not the external energy of the Lord who is bewildering, like us. Jaise for us, even if we will get some name, fame or something, we forgets everything. So it is because of the external energy of the Lord. But the Lord Shiva, he is completely out of that. He is above the these three modes of material nature. So for him, like you can see in the examples, when Uddhav also one times happened to be attracted to one gopi, and he was thinking that how am I attracted to a gopi? How till date from birth I have never got attracted other than Krishna. So this gopi must be Krishna only. So in this way, Uddhav identified that he is Krishna only. So in Bhagavatam also, and in it is mentioned that just like a calf identifies mother, there may be n number of cows, but calf can identify. A dog can identify his master, even though the master can come in any form. So similarly, the devotees, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is said that the Srivas Thakur used to say that how can you hide yourself? He used to say to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how can you hide yourself? Because devotees can identify the Lord. But many times when the devotee is requested to show, then at that time devotees also fall prey. They got bewildered. So we see these classic examples that how Lord Shiva was, and he is teaching in a way to us. Thank you very much. In this respect, I have prepared this one. So if you have any question, doubt, suggestion for this, so please bless me. Hare Krishna. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki Gaur Premanande.